guys, Mel here from Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm one of the customer experience specialists and I'm here to show you one of the cars that we have here today. So guys, here I have a 2018 Toyota Camry Accent Sport Auto, and what I wanted to do is just a little walk around the car to show you the conditions of the exterior, interior, and go over a couple of specs. But first things first, this car has done 83,000 Ks. It is a 4-cylinder 2.5 litre petrol engine with a 6-speed automatic. On the power side of things, it's got 135 kilowatts and it's got 235 newton meters of torque, so it definitely has enough power to be able to do what you need to use the car for. If you were to use it for work purposes, if you were to take it for a day trip, if you were to use it for the family, it's got every sort of purpose to do so. But from what I see here, it's got a very nice design and is one of the best examples that I do have here. And from what I've seen on the market, it's just been looked after very well compared to the other cars that I've seen. We've bought this car off a private purchase, and when we purchased it, we noticed that the previous owner has just looked after the car so very well. Just from what I've seen on the hood, there isn't any sort of stone chips. There is a couple on the bumper, but they're very minor. And you do get some extra little perks with this car too, because as you can see, we'll swing around to the left side. You have your visors, just so you can get some air into the car. If you're a smoker, it's fine. If you just want some fresh air in it, it's cool. But there's plenty of packed features with this car that you do get. As you can see, that you do have some sensors just on the front here with daytime running lights. There's curves all over the body, but every single panel on this car is straight. From what I see, I just want to do a little close-up of it all. You can see that there's no scratches whatsoever on the hood or on the bumper. Besides those stone chips, bound to happen. It's always just from highway driving. But if we move around to the left side of the car, you can see that the wheels are also in good condition. You do get your 17-inch alloy rims, and the good thing about this is one of the processes that we do is a reconditioning process. So anything that's required for the car, if it needs new tyres, it gets changed. The oil and any sort of fluids, they get changed too. So it's definitely a perk, especially from buying from the dealership. Guys, just look at the curves on this car. It's just such a great design, especially with new Camrys, and just how they've evolved around it. If you want to swing inside, these do have keyless entry. And having a look at the interior, it's nice and basic. It's quite luxurious, if anything. Wait for the train to go past. Right next to the station. So there's a few trains that go past here. But having a look at the interior, it's just been kept in good nick. So we'll move to service books for now. There's no rips or tears whatsoever, or even any sort of markings. And the reason why I got the service books out is because you can see that it's been serviced regularly. So the last service was done at 83,000 Ks, 469 on the 17th of the 11th. And you get the rest of the history there too. You don't just get that, you also do get your genuine Camry floor mats. Swing around to the rear. Just having a look at the interior here. Same condition, all in good nick. Very nice design. It does have orange stitching in different parts, just to make it a little bit more sleek. You've got ventilation in the back, so everyone gets satisfied with the AC or with the heater. Pull this down, you've got cup holders in the armrest too. Guys, there's plenty of space for everyone. Nice little mat that goes across the whole back. Just give you a little pan view from this side. We'll move around to the rear. So from what I see, there's still no damage whatsoever. And if we move around to the rear, very cool design. Got your twin tip exhausts, both sides, sorry, quad tip. Two on that side, two on that side. You've got your reversing camera just there with parking sensors on the side too. Where to open up the boot, you have the option with the remote. Just gotta hold it, and there you go. We'll open up for you. So there's plenty of space. You've got all your tools that you need just there. If you pull this up, underneath you've got your space saver. So it's pretty explanatory, self-explanatory with space saver with why they're around. It also does save you money from replacing your tyres, because you don't have to replace the full size. But having a look at the condition of the rear, everything looks schmick. Moving around to the right side, once again, there's a reason why this is one of the best examples, because from what I see, I even want to do a little close up, there's actually no damage exterior wise when it comes to dents or scratches. So do a little quick view on the right side of the seat. Before we jump in, just keep in mind, from what I said before, you do have keyless entry, and it does come with a set of 2 keys. I'm just looking at it. We'll jump inside, turn the car on, and as you can see, very, very, very nice design, especially with what they've done for the head unit. Guys, just having a look at the steering wheel, it's all nice and basic. You have your multimedia functions where you can actually go through the little display here too. You have your volume rocker options, voice control, and here you have your cruise control settings with a button for lane departure and steering assist, and also your forward mitigation camera, so it just senses it all. And it'll start flashing at you if you get a little bit too close. But just on the right here, you do have options just to adjust a few things. These for mirrors on the right here. For your windows, you have a button to open up the boot, traction control, and auto high beam on. But guys, there's plenty of settings in this car that'll be good to get a feel of. Just at the shifter, you do have your handbrake with the auto hold, 12 volt input, USB inputs, as well as AUX. But above it you have a combination of your climate control settings as well as your head unit display, and with the head unit display it does come with a sat nav too. So there's plenty of functions that you get with this. It's gorgeous if anything. It's even got a nice little design on the lights, and you got a little spot for your glasses too. So you got your automatic headlights, rain sensing wipers. Guys, it's just a car that's packed with full of different features for something that doesn't look like it, and it definitely has the space for everyone. So it's got lots of storage compartments, and I definitely recommend you come down and have a look at this car. I'll turn it off for now. So thank you so much for watching my video, really appreciate it. If you have any questions around what sort of options we do have, please feel free to call us at 9907 0555, or come visit us at Berwick Mitsubishi. Once again, my name is Jamel. If you have any questions around what sort of finance options we have, I'm more than happy to answer that. Or even we do have 2 business managers here, either Steve or Raj, who dig further down into it. So they're more than happy to answer your questions for that side, as well as any sort of packs that we have available. We do have ways to protect your car exterior and interior wise, and it's just things to pack together with the purchase of the vehicle to give you the best value. So thank you so much for watching my video today, really appreciate it, and we hope to hear from you soon. Bye.